What is up, everybody? BlueDog35 here. I have been doing a little bit of upgrading to my, I guess, recording suite, and my main issue is going to be lighting, and it still is, unfortunately. I looked into getting some nice lights and like some straight up like crazy LED lights for lighting the back and all that stuff, but that's kind of stuff, at least right now, is way too expensive. But I did look into a few different camera rigs, a few different other options, just to make things a little bit better, a little better quality. Get rid of the wind noise because it's slightly windy at the moment. Even here in my garage because I have the door open and all that stuff. But one of my main upgrades, or one of my main issues, was sound quality, because it was inconsistent. I'd have to go through, it would take me, I'd spend more time editing the sound, like the audio levels, than I would doing anything else. Because all I'm doing is using the microphone that's built into my Canon Vixia, I think it's a 500 HF. It's nothing crazy, it's not a studio, quality anything really, but it does 1080 at 60 frames. I like it, and it's half decent. It's it's good for what I do. But anyways, I got this. Let's put it where it's a Neewer NW-598, and it's let's see, it's got a semi-reflective matte. It's like flat but reflective at the same time. Doesn't make any sense. But anyways, let me read you a couple of these wonderful features. These are the bullet points on the back, because you have it in Chinese, or yeah, it looks like Chinese to me. But then again, I can't read fly or something. I can't read Chinese, or oh, I thought it was a fly. It's a feather. Figure that one out. But yeah, so it's got all this stuff, and then what I'm assuming is literally translated, so I absolutely love these. I haven't read this, so I don't know if it's like, Chinglish or anything. High sensitivity condenser microphone, specially designed for camera. That's okay. Cardioid directively characteristic, can effectively reduce the ambient noise. Unless cardioid is an audiophile word that I don't know. Yeah. Optional plus 10 decibel sensitivity tone up to 200 Hz bass filter meets the demand for different applications. Standard connector size for easy connection with camera. Okay. Shockproof design can reduce the mechanical noise of cameras and other vibration noise. That's actually kind of good. Rugged ALU mic housing features effective EMI resistance. I'm taking a guess that ALU means aluminum, and EMI means electromagnetic interference. Just a guess, because aluminum is non-ferrous, so that's just a guess. We'll find out once we open this. Powered by 1.5 volt AA alkaline battery, playtime is up to 100 hours. Okay, I don't buy that for an instant, but yeah. And then it's apparently got a low power indicator, so that's good. So let's go ahead and reposition the camera, and we'll do a little bit of an unboxing, because those are so popular. Alright, so here is the microphone box, still in the box. Just general, whatever. It's got a whole bunch of Chinese, whatever. And model number, if you want this. Here's how we open. So just kind of go like this, and it looks like well, it's not premium, but it looks like decent packing quality. Decent packing quality. It's got the I guess this is open cell foam, and if I can, yeah, open cell foam. So that's cool. And a bag of rubber bands. Okay. Some literature that is in Chinese and English on the other side, so we'll go through this in a moment to see. And there is our microphone. So we will take a peek at this. Definitely cool. It's got a cable management, or a wire management deal over here. Oh, that's what the rubber bands are for. It's a shock mount. That's kind of cool. And then, yeah, this is cold to the touch, so this has got to be metal. It's cheap, but it's, you know, it's aluminum. I can tell just by the way it feels and the way it heats up in my hand and all that stuff. So yeah, it's Neewer NW-598, but then it says AL-598, so maybe it's got two different part numbers. The chassis of it does feel rather cheap. It doesn't bend very much when you know, move it around, but it does feel like it's made out of cheap plastic. And then this also feels kind of cheap. It's not creaky or anything, which is good. Like, it actually feels solid, but it's got that cheap, like, you know, just Chinese made feel to it, I guess. But, you know, good things are made in China as well. Whatever that means, do not throw away, CE. I don't know if any of this is true. I know this is like a certification process for electronical equipment. It's got a hot shoe mount, although cold shoe, I guess. And like I said, cable management deals. So that's definitely a good thing. Although I don't really care for where the cable comes out. It would be better if it came out, even if it was, you know, right here or on the other side here. You know, maybe that would be a good mod or something to do, but then again, I don't really know what's inside here, so I don't understand the witchcraft of how it works. So, to me, if you know, kind of bend this, it feels like it would be a little bit, little bit overbearing for it, but I guess if you go like that, it's not too bad, you know. So, let us go ahead and, oh yeah, there's other stuff in the box. It's got a muff that we can put that on there, just a little shotgun mic deal. And there's a cop car. You're probably going to hear whoop whoop soon, in a moment, maybe, I don't know. But he was leaving in a hurry. I don't know what is down here. Is there anything? I've lost control of the phone. No, there's nothing in there, so maybe that's for some sort of extra option, whatever that I didn't get. But yeah, so here's the hole. That must be the battery indicator. And yeah, so I am gonna go ahead and grab a battery and plop this guy in there. All right, so I've got a Rayovac battery. It just uses one AA, and we'll pull that back and slap that in there. And okay, keys in. Gotcha. There we go. No, I was wrong. Self-destruction's got me again. There we go. And my phone just made a weird noise that I've never heard. So yeah, we're gonna test this. I don't have a hot shoe or anything to mount it to just yet. But I do have something coming. I have like a C stand thing that the camera mounts to and all that jazz. So I'm trying to up my game. But you know, all this stuff I got for like less than like 30 bucks on eBay. So I will put a link to this if you're interested. But I don't know how it performs yet, so we'll figure it out. And I couldn't really find any like actual reviews on this. I mean, I'm sure there's a couple, but I was kind of lazy and whatever, and I just got the cheapest one I could find. That was a brand that I've heard of before. So yeah, let's go ahead and give this a test. Unfortunately, I can't show the mic while I'm testing it because it's got to be plugged into the camera, which is what I'm recording with. But yeah, we'll figure it out. Alright, so the microphone is plugged in. I don't know how the audio sounds because I have to like actually get it on my computer first. But you can actually see the microphone up here. Like I said, I have one of those little C-stand deals coming. But I don't know how this sounds. Hopefully it sounds okay. Hopefully there's no weird clicking or, you know, weird sounds or whatever, because then I'll have to return the mic and get a different one or figure something else out to reduce the interference. There's a little bar that appeared at the bottom of the recording screen, I guess you could call it, on the camcorder that I use, and it's just a decibel meter. and it looks like it's definitely moving around when I'm talking, so I'll probably have to adjust the alright, so I just finished up recording a vlog type video for my car engine rebuild series, and I did the whole thing with the mic. The sounds that you heard before on the other recordings when I was talking was interference, so I have now secured the mic in a different way. I now have a different camera rig. It's still on the tripod, but it's on a C-shaped mount. I'll show you right now. And obviously what that does is it moves the microphone away from the camera by an inch. No, that's about 5 or 6 inches, I'd say. Yeah, about that. So there's no more interference, and there's no more weird beeping and ticking and hissing and all that stuff. So this will be a test of the wind noise, the wind reduction, because there's a decent breeze right now. So hopefully that's not too bad. I do have the muff on it still. I have a dead cat coming to completely reduce wind noise, but unfortunately that's coming from China because I got it for like 97 cents. So it's gonna take a while. So yeah, that's the end of my review. If you like this video, please rate, subscribe, like, comment, send me death threats. Check out the links in the description, and check out some of my other product reviews, or if you're into cars, check out my engine rebuild series. I do a lot of stuff with my Subaru and just random shenanigans, and I do a lot of handyman repair stuff, so if that's your bag, then please subscribe, check it out, and let me know. If you didn't like this video, let me know as well. It's always good to get feedback, whether it's good or bad, constructive criticism, you know, all that kind of stuff. So, like I said, check out the links in the description. Leave a like if you like the video, and I hope to catch you in the next video. Thank you for watching.